Hey guys, welcome to another Lunchtime review. Today I'm going to try actually three different sticks basically. We've got two that are Tombstone and one that is Hot Pockets. However, if you look at the Tombstones, they're actually made by Nestle just like the Hot Pockets are. So they're basically all Hot Pockets, truth be told. So I've got the two Tombstone sticks. They are a triple cheese stick, rich and creamy 3 cheese blend stuffed in a crispy crust. And that's what that looks like. And then I have the other one is the Pepperoni Pizza Stick. It is pepperoni flavored pizza topping, zesty tomato sauce, and cheese in a crispy crust. And this one is the Hot Pockets Sweet Treats. It is a cinnamon roll. It's sweet cream cheese filling in a cinnamon crust. These were $1 a piece at the Dollar Tree, so that's how much they were. So let's go one at a time. Let's talk about the triple cheese sticks first. I'm going to find the size. Oh, here it is. It is 3 ounces or 85 grams. And it is, here's the calorie and stuff. It's 190 calories for the whole stick. And here's the other info for you. So to make this, I think I saw in here, it does have a conventional oven directions. I mean, it actually has thaw directions as well. Yeah, it does. So basically what we're going to do is remove the wrapper, cook according to the chart on the right, remove sandwich, and let it sit for 2 minutes. So by the time I get done with doing all these, it'll be sitting for 2 minutes. So there's the oven directions. Or did this one have oven directions? No, this one didn't have oven directions. One of them does, so we'll get there in a second. So you can do this frozen or thawed. I have a pretty good oven, so I'm probably going to do the 1100 watt. Cook from frozen is 2 minutes. If you did thaw, it'd be 1 minute and 10 seconds. So that's this one. That's the cheese one. And I wonder if I can get a pair of scissors. Let me see if I can cut it with one hand. Ha! I did. I'm just going to lay these on their paper towel just so we can see what they look like. So yeah, it basically looks like a Hot Pocket, just skinny and long. So yeah, anyway. Okay, so this is the pepperoni one. It is 200 calories for the stick, and here's your other information for you. And directions are, yeah, no, this one doesn't have a conventional oven either. So remove from package, cook according to directions. From frozen's 2 minutes for mine. So again, that's the same thing, 2 minutes. And I'm gonna do them separately. So I'll do the cheese one first, and then I'll do this one second. I know I'm hacking away at it like it's a machete instead of scissors. So that looks pretty much the same. All right, and then now the sweet roll. This one is probably the same size, 3 ounces, yeah, 85 grams. Calorie-wise, it's 290 calories for the stick, and here's your other information. And then this one, yeah, this was the one that had the conventional oven, so you can't bake this in an oven. Of course, we don't do that, but you could if you wanted to. So we're going to unwrap the sweet treat and place on a paper plate, which all these are going to put on a paper plate. Heat it. Cooking time on high is one stick is 1 minute and 30 seconds. Let it set for 2 minutes to complete cooking. So 1.5 minutes for that one. Ha. Okay, so that looks like kind of like a cinnamon stick. So I'm gonna get these in the microwave, and then I'll show you when they all come out. Okay, so here they are out of the microwave, and you can see why you put the dessert one on a paper plate for sure, but I'll microwave these on a paper plate as well. Actually, these two paper plates. So here's the cheese one. I can just say the bottom is kind of hard, so we'll see what it's like when I actually try to eat it. There's the pepperoni one. It did leak out a little bit, so make sure you put it on a paper plate or a paper towel of some kind because it will leak out a little bit. And the dessert one is the newest one to come out, and there's what it looks like inside. It looks like tons of cinnamon and sugar in there. So I'm gonna let these probably not cool off too much because these have been sitting while these other ones have been cooking. So I think I'm fine. By the time I get to the dessert one, it should be cooled off. So I'll be back once I get the camera turned around. Okay, so I'm gonna try one of the cheese ones first. It doesn't matter which side. So I'm gonna take a bite right in there where I showed you. Not as hard as I thought it would be, but still pretty dry. The two edges where they crimp it, it's very thick and dry and kind of tough and chewy. Flavor-wise, they're really bland. You would think with all that cheese in there, you'd be able to taste the cheese, but you really don't. I get the texture of the cheese, but really all I taste is the bread. Honestly, just the bread itself. So that one's, it's okay, but it's not like great or anything. Try that one. This is the pepperoni. Same issue with the seam on the side. It's really tough and chewy. I mean, tough and kind of hard, and really rough to chew. Where it's thicker, I guess. Flavor-wise, it's better. It's very light on flavor. The pepperoni one is a little bit better because it does have that little bit of pepperoni flavor, but ultimately they're super bland. There are better microwave pizzas out there that are not too many calories different than what that is, that taste a lot better than this. So they're okay. Excuse me, spitting. They're okay. They're not horrible. They're not like, I can't eat this crap. But they're just not very exciting. So if you're looking for something really bland, there you go. So let's try the dessert one. It smells really good. So I'm gonna take a bite of right there. This one, the bread is tough and chewy all over. The seam is no harder than the rest of it, or tough as the rest of it. The whole thing's kind of tough. The filling looks like it goes back all the way to the end though. I do have to say the filling is pretty good. It's got a really good cinnamon sugar flavor. It's much more flavorful than the Tombstone ones are. It's not necessarily something I would buy all the time. It kind of reminds you of a cinnamon roll a little bit, except the textures aren't as good. If you want to get this kind of flavor, I would rather buy just a cinnamon roll personally. This is okay, but the flavors are just okay. I'm going to give all these a 3 out of 5. They're not bad by any means. They're not like, oh my God, I can't eat these. But the flavors are really lacking in all of them. They're food, they're edible. You might enjoy them, but they're lacking in flavor. The pizza ones, I think I would probably drop. Now I've got it on the high end of the microwave, so I put it on the lesser time at 2 minutes. I would probably drop those down to about 145 for my microwave if I were to do them again, so it wouldn't be quite as hard on the edge. This 130 worked pretty decent with this. I don't know that dropping the temperature would help any with the toughness of that skin. Maybe it might have, but I don't know that it would be warm in the middle if you dropped it too much below 1.5 minutes. So I don't know. It's kind of a toss up. So I give it a 3 out of 5. If you're at the Dollar Tree and you want to try them out, it's only $1, so you're not wasting a lot of money. The dessert one's definitely one out of the 3 that I would recommend if I were going to eat one. I just know it is more calories, but yeah, it's better. But I think I'd rather just have a Little Debbie or something than this. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.